So this is the story of the righteous mechanic. There was a righteous mechanic who once had two sons. And every day after work, his sons would show up at the auto shop and they'd walk their dad back. And every day he would tell them about the cars that he fixed, the engines that he repaired, and the people that he prayed with. He really liked to tell people about Jesus. So he every day he'd come back and tell them about who came in and what how he was able to pray with him. So as years went by, the older son got involved in Xbox and really loved to play the Xbox games, and so whenever he had some extra cash, he would buy another game. And he was really good at school, and he studied really hard, and so when he graduated from high school, he was able to get into college, and he moved away, and people spoke really well of him. The younger son really wanted to be a mechanic, and so he, with all of his spare change, he would scrape together enough money to buy the next tool, and he'd spend as much time as he could down at the shop. And hanging down at the shop, he met a lot of folks who, some unsavory types, and so he would spend as much time down there until one day when he actually ended up getting thrown in jail for doing some wrong stuff with some of the people that he got mixed up with down at the shop. His dad goes down to the jail and bails him out and says, "Son, I never want you to do that again." He says, "Okay, yes sir." And next morning shows back up at the shop, hanging out with the guys there, and he gets to fix a little bit of the cars there, but a week or two go by and he gets involved in some of the drug culture there with some of the guys, and again winds up in jail. And dad goes and bails him out and says, "Son, I never want you to do that again." "Yes sir." And so here's the question. Which of these two sons takes after their father?